Welcome to bmaster79. In this lesson, we tackle an ielts writing task 1 map question and build a band 9 model answer step by step. Here is the task. The 3 maps show the development of the village of Brindell over a 200-year period from 1800 to 2000. We must summarize the main features and make comparisons where relevant. For a map question, our job is to describe how the area changed over time. Notice what appeared, what disappeared, what grew, and what stayed the same. Then group those ideas and reach for the language of change and location. Let's brainstorm. On the left, the things that appeared or grew. On the right, the things that declined or changed. Industry appeared, then expanded sharply. A workers' village was built and grew. Meanwhile, the woodland shrank and crop farmland was replaced by farmland for animals. Here is our plan: 4 paragraphs. An introduction that paraphrases the task. An overview with no specific figures, capturing the big picture. Then 2 body paragraphs, the first describing 1800. The second tracing the changes through 1900 and 2000. The introduction. The 3 maps illustrate the changes that took place in the village of Brindell over a 200-year period from 1800 to 2000. Now the overview. Overall, it is evident that Brindell was transformed from a small, almost entirely agricultural community into a far more industrialized and developed area. The most striking developments were the introduction and subsequent expansion of industry, together with the corresponding decline in both farmland and woodland. Body paragraph 1 describes the starting point. In 1800, the region was overwhelmingly rural. The river Store ran diagonally across the area, with farmland used for growing crops occupying the northwest and dense woodland covering the northeast. The village of Brindell itself was situated in the southwest corner, while the land in the southeast was given over to farmland for animals. Body paragraph 2 traces the changes. By 1900, the first signs of industrialization had appeared. An industrial zone had been built to the east of the river, accompanied by a village to house workers and a new area known as Brindell, although the crop farmland was retained and the woodland had begun to shrink. Over the following century, this trend accelerated dramatically. By 2000, the industry had expanded considerably and the workers' village had grown, while Brindell had been converted into a park. In addition, the crop farmland had been replaced by farmland for animals. Why is this a band 9? Strong task achievement, clear coherence and cohesion, precise lexical resource, and an accurate grammatical range. One honesty note: band 9 here reflects our own assessment against the public ielts descriptors, not a certified examiner score. That's how we build a band 9 map answer. If this helped, subscribe to bmaster79 for more ielts practice. See you in the next lesson.